Car accidents are an unfortunate reality on our roads, and they can happen to anyone at any time. With the rise of dashcams, however, these accidents are now being caught on camera, providing a unique and often shocking insight into the dangers of driving. In this video, we will take a look at some car accidents caught on dashcams, showcasing the importance of safe driving and the potential consequences of reckless behavior behind the wheel. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Brandon M. After dropping off an item at UPS, Brandon saw his friend and coworker waiting for a fire truck to pass on the other side of an intersection. But things weren't as easy as they had imagined. A speeding pickup truck abruptly ran the red light, destroying the front of Brandon's friend's car. The pickup driver acknowledged responsibility when the truck was declared a total loss. Brandon drove his pal to the hospital emergency room. Nonetheless, they found he wasn't gravely hurt. Number 9. COD 354. When a woman driving a Toyota Corolla failed to yield to oncoming traffic and drove in front of COD, he was on his way to the store to buy school supplies. He slammed on the brakes and honked, but he was unable to make a quick enough stop to avoid a collision. The Toyota's driver then slammed on the gas, jumped a curb, and struck a parked Lexus before coming to a stop. The lady in the 1940s claimed that COD had merged into HOR, and she even called her relatives and friends to the scene to falsely claim that they had witnessed the collision and that COD was to blame. Number 8. Stephen A. When Stephen was waiting to make a left turn at a red light, another vehicle ran their red light, T-boning a car and ramming it into Stephen's Trailblazer. An older man was driving the car when it was T-boned, and he was injured only moderately. Neither Stephen nor the woman who ran the red light sustained any injuries. All three of the cars suffered severe damage. Stephen, though, is still awaiting the completion of repairs and is unsure of the whole cost. Number 7. Nick. Nick was catching up to a vehicle moving at roughly 20 miles per hour while traveling in a 40 miles per hour zone. Nick decided to pass the car because the lane lines said passing was permitted. The pickup truck's driver signaled their turn just as he was about to move and started immediately turning left. Even Nick was unable to block the truck driver's sudden left turn. However, nobody was hurt. Their insurance companies are still arguing over who is to blame. Number 6. Tim P. Tim was traveling at 45 miles per hour, but the automobile in front of him did not make a proper pullout. Both cars smashed into each other as a result. Despite being able to escape, onlookers made sure he was taken right away to the hospital. Due to his severe injury, he had to spend 1.5 weeks in the hospital and another 3 months receiving physical therapy. For his totaled car and his suffering, he received $8,600. But in the interim, he had the chance to drive his ideal BMW E39 S401. Number 5. Peyton Richardson. When Peyton saw a Dodge pickup truck hydroplane and lose control, he was a route home. Peyton was forced to stop even after slamming on the brakes when the vehicle turned and hit the median barrier before coming to rest in his lane. Both Peyton's 2-month-old truck and the trailer he was towing sustained damage in the crash, totaling $53K. Number 4. Jacob. On a Florida highway, Jacob was driving in the express lane when a fast-moving automobile passed him. It crashed into the median barrier while it was doing so after one of its tires popped, then bounced back across all lanes of the highway. Because of the heavy volume of traffic, Jacob was unable to stop. He was relieved that he had avoided being engaged in the incident. Number 3. Royce. Royce took this footage and recorded it. It was recorded in New Zealand on a fairly limited street. You can see a truck driver who thought he could get past a Mercedes in this video. Yet he was entirely mistaken. The Mercedes side was grazed by the truck. Yet, we were unable to know what transpired next. But one thing is for certain, the truck driver's day is not a cheerful one. Number 2. Mary Ann. One thing can be learned from this video. Never attempt to beat a yellow light, they say. You can observe a car making an illegal left turn in this video. The vehicle then rolled down a hill and struck a pole. The dashcam video was given to the police by Mary Ann. She is unaware of what occurred or who was found to be at fault. But the accident was dreadful. Number 1. Michaela. In Grand Rapids, Michigan, Michaela was traveling along a highway in her Volkswagen Golf. You aren't prepared to see what occurs next, though. Without looking in his blind area, a pickup truck driver swerved to miss an automobile that had stopped. A minivan was abruptly cut off by a pickup, and the driver couldn't brake in time to avoid colliding with the pickup's back. Michaela struck the pickup head-on as it swung into her lane while the minivan was rolling over. Unexpectedly, nobody was seriously hurt. Unfortunately, the 3 involved vehicles were all totaled. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.